they'll do anything. You know, you can't believe the things that they'll do to get money to get their drugs, regardless of whether you're, like myself, grieving for your husband, or, you know, or whether it's a stranger, or what. He's had money from so many different people.
I never know where or when I'm going to get a phone call from to say that my husband is lying in the street, he can't get up.
You don't want to tell people because you're a bit embarrassed to tell people because it's so bad, and you don't want to tell people your son's an addict.
Because I was married to an alcoholic and my children were struggling with him being an alcoholic.
Someone who's got an addiction, they're constantly fighting every day against that urge to have.
And I noticed he'd started drinking heavier, but alcoholics are good at lying, so he masked a lot of it.
I knew I couldn't leave money around the house. I even started hiding it in the car, in the space where the spare wheel should be, and she bloody found it.
Our holiday money went missing.
He went to detox. I can't remember if it was the first or second time he went, possibly the second time, I can't remember. And he started drinking again when he came out of the rehab. He was away for 3 months on that occasion, which desperately upset me, obviously.
And his room was a mess, and I found little packets, and then I found some scales.
You're just waiting all the time for what comes next.
I was lying all the time, yeah, lying all the time.
Our life was gradually falling apart.
Everything really was spiralling out of control, and we didn't understand really why. That was it. We needed help.
It was the lies and the behaviour. He was erratic and impulsive and unpredictable, and then he started having seizures. And
he wasn't contributing to any bills or anything. His moods were up and down, and
so it's just constant threat after threat and manipulation. That's what addicts do, which is sad, especially when it's one of your own.
My nerves and my state of mind, I felt as though I was going mad.
He lost his licence, crashed the car, carried on driving, carried on drinking, police at the door.
I felt so stupid because I should have known what he was doing with it. I shouldn't have believed all the lies. You know, he needed money for electricity when he was in the flat. He needed money to go to court to try and see his children.
He's got the liver cirrhosis, the kidney failure. He's got the alcoholic dementia, the Korsakoff syndrome.
They will take from you. They will steal from you. They will manipulate you and make you feel bad. Make you constantly be told that it's not their fault, it's your fault, and it's not your fault.
I think people judge you as well, though. If you're with an addict, they think people will tell you as though you've got an addiction, or you enabled them, or you go through the feelings of, well, is it my fault they ended up doing that?
And I feel guilty because the fact that I was lending him money was not helping him, because he was just spending it on drugs.
And I was really struggling. I ended up leaving him because he wouldn't leave the house. And the kids obviously psychologically weren't dealing with it. They'd seen it, they'd go into cupboards and they'd find empty cans, and
I'm really waiting for the next thing to happen. And they do keep happening. They don't stop happening. There's no let up.
I was taking him backwards and forwards to AA and CA, and I was doing what I thought was trying my best.
It's like a nasty disease. It spreads, you know, to other members of your family. It affects what you're doing. It affects if you're going somewhere, if you're going away. It affects everything, absolutely everything.
So, you know, we've been in and out of hospital. on the occasions we've been away, he's ended up in hospital, collapsing, alcoholic seizures. Oh my goodness, you name it, we've had it and been there.
A very nasty world that drags you in and it don't let you out.
You know it's not your fault, but you just feel so useless and guilty and stupid and used and I don't know who I can trust anymore.
He lost his job many, many years ago due to alcohol, but of course he's not going to admit that. That was actually my fault, according to him, that he lost his job.
Just the destruction of families, basically. It destroys families from the inside, and as I said, and it doesn't let you go. It's a horrible, awful thing.
It was the hardest time in my life because eventually Jay ended up dying of the alcoholism.
So yeah, I'm still there. We're we're talking 20 years now, so it's a long time. Things are different now, but the problem's still there.
Anyway, he did get in touch with the rehab place and they did take him. And he went there 2 weeks ago tomorrow. But when he went, the thought of him going to a strange place with people he didn't know, it was horrible. But I know it's for the best. You know, it's hopefully it'll work.